Well, hey, we want to talk about Hurricane Beryl real quick. We've got a little update from the National Hurricane Center. It is still a tropical storm. It did weaken over the last 12 hours or so as it's been crossing over the Yucatan Peninsula at 65 miles per hour now. But notice here, the center of the storm, to my eye, looks like it's starting to move just off shore and over the waters. Now, the northern waters of the Yucatan Peninsula are usually a little bit cooler, but there is something called the loop current that comes up here through the straits there, and then also there can be hot spots in the Gulf. So if that runs over that, we'll likely see a quick intensification of it in the next couple of days. But Hurricane Center has it remaining a tropical storm until a couple days out there. Category 1 hurricane making landfall around Monday. So through the weekend, it'll be gathering more strength once it makes landfall, likely around Texas. If you're planning any plans to go to Texas this weekend for the 4th of July weekend, you might want to be paying close attention to this forecast. Of course, 3 days out, there's still 100 miles of error possible with the cone of uncertainty. In the meantime, 88 degrees here in Memphis, 90 degrees down in Clarksdale, Dyersburg to our north at 87 degrees, and Forest City also sitting at 89 degrees. We're significantly cooler than we were yesterday. That's some good news. We're going to keep this cool air in place for the next several days as well. A cool weekend is on the way. We say cool, it's near average. 90s or low 90s are where we should be for this time of year, and that's where we're going to remain. But then into next week, that's when we're getting back below average after we have a little bit more rainfall coming in early next week. You saw with Corey, Tuesday might be a bit of a rainy day. Now we do have some clouds that are building in from the south across parts of North Mississippi into Middle Tennessee, but we're remaining mostly clear here in the Memphis area, at least this hour. You can see down towards Oxford, a little bit more of those clouds have been coming in. Same thing in Corinth and out into McNairy County, Tennessee as well. Northern wind is keeping us on the cooler side of things. That's the good news. And we do have some cloud cover coming through over the next couple of days. That also helps to keep at bay some of the sunshine. We're still going to see mostly sun through the day, but a few clouds coming in as well will keep the sun a little less intense. 71 degrees overnight tonight. Some places dropping down into the upper 60s. Off towards eastern parts of Arkansas, 90 degrees tomorrow for Forest City. Mariana around 90 degrees as well. Blytheville up to 89 only. Batesville, Mississippi, we're looking at 91 for your high. And off towards West Tennessee, mostly into the upper 80s just north of I-40. Your 7-day forecast here, we've got temperatures around 92 on Sunday. That's the peak of our temperatures. Then we do have some rain coming in back next week, but that's going to keep our temperatures on the cool side in the 80s.